So, good morning, everyone. Today we will have Unit 1, or the first chapter is about an essay. So, by the end of this unit, student will be able to understand the definition of an essay and then understand the structure of an essay and know how to write a thesis statement. Okay, let's start with a question. So what is an essay? The answer about essay is an essay is a group of paragraphs, and then it is about a single topic and a central main idea. And then essay has a thesis statement. Next, essay atau an essay is at least consists of 3 paragraphs, and the last definition of essay is it is constructed from introduction, body or paragraphs, and conclusion. Okay, so this is the structure of essay. So the structure of essay, we have title and then introduction consists of thesis statement, topic sentence consists of major support, minor support, and concluding sentence, and conclusion atau concluding sentence. Okay, next. So an essay is actually the development of a paragraph, while a paragraph has topic sentence, supporting details, and concluding sentence. So an essay consists of introductory paragraph, body, concluding paragraphs. So it is a myth that an essay consists of 5 paragraphs. The number of paragraphs in an essay actually depends on the limitation which is stated in the thesis statement. And how to format an essay? You can give title which reflects the idea discussed to your essay, and then give indentation to the first sentence of each paragraph. Next, write your essay is double line spacing, and then don't forget to state your thesis statement in the introductory paragraph. So actually, a good thesis statement should be has opinion. So this is the example of opinion. Studying abroad benefits international students to learn local language and culture of the host land while they are pursuing higher education. So this is opinion, yeah. So studying abroad benefits international students to learn local language and culture of the host land while they are pursuing higher education. And good thesis statements should be debatable. For example, the quality of education is determined by facilities condition, student traits, and teachers' competence. Kemudian, this is the definition of thesis statement. So actually, thesis statement is the sentence that tells the main idea of the whole essay. It usually comes at the end of the introductory paragraph. And a good thesis statement should not be a fact. For example, Earth has 1 satellite, or fish live in the water. And then thesis statement should not be a question. For example, is exercise related to health? Why few people concern global warming? And then you have to avoid thesis statement like this, yeah, like a phrase. So you cannot it should not be a phrase. For example, the recent increase in the rate of unemployment in the developing country. And the last one, a good thesis statement should not be a general statement. For example, men are different to women. So for the exercise, you can read the reading text entitled Changing English, the African American influence, and then identify the thesis statement, topic sentence in each paragraph, and conclusion. Okay, so this is exercise for the next meeting. Okay, let's see the first paragraph. So if you ask average American where their language comes from, they will probably say England. However, English vocabulary has also been influenced by other countries and groups of people. Some words are borrowed from other languages, such as typhoon, which originally come from the Chinese word typhoon, meaning big wind. And then skunk, the name of a small, smelly, black and white animal, came to English from a Native American language. African American too have both contributed new words to English and changed the meaning of some existing words. Okay, for the next paragraph, who wants to try to read? Okay, let's see the participant here ya. Elvia ada?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can read the second paragraph.
African Americans, many of whose ancestors were brought to the States as slaves hundreds of years ago, have introduced a number of words, English from language that they spoke in their native countries. The common of English word okay is used around the world today, but it was not always part of English vocabulary. One theory is that slaves in America used a phrase in their own language that sounded like okay to mean all right.
Yeah, so sounded like okay to mean alright. Okay, next. Huda ada? Huda Atkia?
Ada, ma'am.
Yes. Next paragraph.
Another good example of a new word is the word jazz. African American musicians living in the United States began playing jazz music in the city of New Orleans. And they used the word jazz or jazz to describe the music and certain kinds of dancing. No one is sure where the word originally came from, but as jazz music became more and more popular, the word jazz became a common English word.
Yeah, so jazz ya pakai S ya became a common English word. Okay, next. Islami Bintang.
Dear ma'am,
Yes.
the meaning of words sometimes change over time. The word cool is a good example. Cool has been used in English for a long time to describe a temperature that is not warm but too cold, or to describe a person who is calm or unemotional. However, an additional meaning was given to the word cool in the past 100 years. Just like the word jazz, African American musicians used the word cool to describe the music they are playing. For them, cool means good, as jazz music as another form of music played by African American became popular. More and more people started to use the word cool in conversation.
Yeah,
Today,
so
it is commonly used.
Stop dulu ya. So it is the another paragraph. So next we have Hansa. Ada Hansa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Today, it is still commonly used word, especially by younger people, to mean good or great. A word with opposite meaning as cool is square. Square is of course a shape, but also is used to describe a person who is not cool. This may be because a person who is too old-fashioned and not flexible is like a shape with 4 straight sides and 4 corners.
Okay, the next, the last paragraph will be read by Noval. Ada Noval?
Yes.
Oh ya, ada ya. Oke.
English owes some of its interesting and colorful vocabulary to African Americans. Exciting ethnic groups in the United States as well as new immigrants will surely continue to bring new words to English and give fresh meaning to existing words. Who knows what the cool words of tomorrow will be?
Yeah, okay. So we have read the text, reading text about the influence, the English changing, the African American influence. The source you can read from essay to paragraph written by Zimek 2003, and you can try to analyze to identify which one is the thesis statement and the topic of each paragraph and also the conclusion. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.